Hey everybody, this is Billy Funk with Ray Dietrich as well as Joseph Montez. Joe is the MLM Ninja and Ray is the force in the industry. I am the Extreme Networker, and we're talking today about how to get more leads for your business, how to get ones that are highly targeted and ones that are actually phone verified. Because if you look at a list of leads that maybe are opt-in leads, and you were to go through them all, you're going to find that a lot are fake accounts, a lot are ghost accounts, a lot are, you got Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Whenever you have create a lead capture page and you don't have a way for them to verify who they are, well, you're going to end up with random people that are just, they're curious and not serious. But when you have a way to actually verify those leads through maybe a text message that's sent back to their phone with a code, and they put that code in, now you're talking verified. Now you're talking serious people. Now you're talking highly targeted leads that you know are real. And that's really where it's at. If you are to spend time building a business, you need leads. No matter who you are with what you're doing, you need more customers, you need more team members, you need more patrons, you need more followers. You want to make sure those people are real, and you want to spend the most amount of time with the highest quality amount of people. And if you have a way to verify it, a system, well, hey, that's where it's at. And if you have a machine that will just crank out over and over and over again verified leads for your business, now you got something hot. And that's what we have here with MIG, my Insider's Guide. We got a system that's launching on Monday. We're actually beta testing it right now. It looks truly phenomenal. In terms of whether you're in health and wellness, nutrition, whether you're somebody building a brand on Google+, you could actually use this for that. And if you're an offline marketer, if you're in insurance or real estate or mortgage broking, if you're any one of those things, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur at all, I truly believe that this system can absolutely help you build your business bigger, quicker, and easier. And that's what it's all about. So, Ray, what is it that you're an awesome internet marketer. You started offline, and all of a sudden you transcended online, and it's pretty cool watching you actually work your magic, your mojo, and become that dominant force. How is this going to help you build your business?
Well, it's one of those things where everything's gone mobile, and I've worked in the mobile space for the last I don't know 18 months now, 20 months, whatever it's been, and we all have been pretty involved in mobile. But traditionally, your internet marketing and doing things online is revolved around email so much, and you can be the most fantastic copywriter, you can be the best marketer and get a bunch of leads in that are coming in via email, and sometimes that's just not good enough. People have multiple email accounts. They're giving out fake emails, and even if you do get their real email, they're not reading it usually. The percentages are low. I mean, it's like 1 in 3 will even open the best email that I spend hours on writing. 1 in 3 might even open it. So you have to use a system like this to build whatever business you have, because it's mobile, and you have to go where people's eyeballs are. The whole thing is eyeball acquisition, right? That's the name of the game. It always has been, from newspapers to magazines to TV to whatever media or platform you're using to get your message out. It has to be what people are using now, and it's mobile. Everyone is on their phone all the time. There's never a time when your phone is probably more than 5 to 7 feet away from you, and if you can't connect with those people on their phone and get them a real person that is verified, where you can reach out to them on that phone, you're absolutely missing the point. So this system basically marries that concept with the marketing that people can do now real easily. So they can put these things together and get real people their true info, where they can connect with them where they live is on their phone. Everyone's mobile these days.
Awesome. Right on. How is this all going to roll out, actually?
Well, right now we're doing beta testing. We've been involved behind the scenes for, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, almost full time, working with the owners. We're obviously highly involved in the launch and the rollout process of this. We've been making some necessary changes lately here and there to make it a smooth transition to take it to market. The system's ready. I mean, we're, us three are some of the beta testers. Obviously, there's a select group that's actually playing with the system and using it. We're going to try to break it this weekend, and if we can't break it, then it's going to launch on Monday. It's one of those things where, you can make a simple funnel of one page and get their info and send them to your site, or you can make it a super extensive system that lasts 6 pages, where if you want them to watch 5 or 6 videos or wherever that is. So we're just trying to break the thing now, and I haven't been able to successfully break it yet, and we're looking to go live on this Monday with all the necessary things that go with it in the background as well. So it's going to be a long weekend, but it's going to be a fun Monday, I'll tell you that.
Right on. That's awesome. Joe, are you pretty excited about this?
I was out and about, on my typical Friday afternoon ballet class. No, not for myself, but for my daughter. And Ray was hitting me up in text chat, and he's like, dude, can you go into my back office? I'm getting tons and tons and tons of leads. And I've been excited from the get-go, and then I logged into his back office like, oh, my God. So I started pinging and testing some of the emails. And some of them were, the typical Donald Duck or ABC 123, blah, blah, blah. But I looked to the next column over, phone number after 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 phone number, and guess what? They're all verified because they got a text code. So they are all legit good. They might have Donald Duck on the front side, but, to get any further, it's all the real deal, man. So it's wild. I mean, we were chatting with the owners earlier today. They showed us some slick stuff. We know some. It's just not going to stop. It's awesome. It's going to be a great weekend, like Ray said. Let's see if we can break it. We haven't been able to break it yet, and I think it's going to be all systems go come Monday.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I think that everybody out there.
You guys freeze up.
What's that?
Do we have another
there's a little
moment?
delay on my end. I'm sorry, guys. I think so.
Chill.
Is all good?
You're good, buddy. I gotta say that your hangouts are always entertaining because you always have this moment where you freeze or you do something crazy. It's always a good time.
Yeah, it's usually pretty funny to hang out with Joe. Yeah, no, we're just excited because we got something hot. We got something that can help everybody out, and I think that's what it's about: is finding a system that works for other people, not something that just works for a group of select people, but something that's non-company specific, something that can help anybody out. And when you have that, you really found your source, your true gold mine.
No, absolutely, and it's one of those things where
it's wild too.
We've been working behind the scenes on this thing.
I think we're just all excited.
And a lot of this goes into we're taking this thing internationally, and all the work that goes behind that to make it a system that you can roll out to people all around the world all at once, and not just the USA. Because with the internet, it's just wide open. We have business associates all over the world. And we have to be able to make sure the little things, like they can come in and pay from their country, and it's not an issue, and actually do commerce with this system and make it work, and all those things are coming into place, and it's all kind of coming together at once. So I mean, we're looking to be able to take people and affiliates into this program worldwide as Monday as well.
Awesome. So that's all going to happen on Monday.
That's it. We have that free demo system live now, where anyone can come in and kind of explore around. And some of us are doing the beta testing now on the actual system and just building funnels.
Awesome. How can this help people that are brick and mortar, owners, like somebody that is inside of maybe the salon world, somebody that maybe owns their own real estate business?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you could do a sales or presentation system. Say you're a realtor and you get a new listing, you could, because we have the ability to build multiple systems, multiple funnels within our back office, up to 15. At any time, you can have as many systems or funnels as you wish. Say you have a new listing and you want to showcase that listing. You could build a custom funnel with maybe like a video walkthrough of that place. So someone drives by, they get the link that you have from the sign out front, but they can't see the house, but they could go right on their cell phone, pop in that URL, opt in with their cell phone, and verify, so that that person on that phone is interested in your property. They can hit the video, go through the system and see a tour of that home right on their cell phone, right in front of the house. Go through that, and then you can have different call to actions after they view that tour, like the interior tour of the home, and they could have call to actions like call me now, I'm not interested in this, show me something else, I'm looking to buy, I'm looking to whatever. You can take that funnel and create whatever direction you want to take your prospects through. So you can apply this to almost any business.
That's awesome. What if somebody was having an event inside of Google Plus and they wanted to maybe capture all the people's emails and as well as their phone numbers of the audience that's actually going to go to that event, maybe a live hangout on air event somewhere, maybe a week away? Could they create a funnel system inside of MIG so that it would actually track exactly who was going to that event?
The way I would do that is I would create a funnel system for the event, shoot a short video or something like that talking about the kind of value or what you're going to talk about during the event, and basically do the exchange, right? The big exchange in marketing is you give me this and I'll give you that. So you give me your email and your cell phone number, and I'm going to give you the link to my Hangout when it goes. And as long as you can do that, you can leverage yourself, build a huge list, and still people will come to your Hangouts or whatever event you want to pull online, and everyone's a winner. You're building that list, they get the free value you're giving out, and in a way you're monetizing your Hangout, because a list is money. I mean, let's face it, no matter what business you're in, the bigger the list, the more money you're going to make.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. So what's the next step for everybody? Maybe just send some information over to Ray, Joe, or myself. If you want more information about this, and if you're watching this recorded and somebody else is actually the one who showed it to you, get back to them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's if it's you reach out to however you found this. I mean, if you found it on one of our channels, obviously, or one of our pages, reach out to us. If you found it on somebody else's page, there should be a link, something like that. If they showed it to you, get back to them. They can set you up with a free demo account right now. I mean, it takes just a minute. And you could be in there doing custom funnel demos that take just a couple minutes to set up, and you can see what we're talking about. You can sit there and play with it with your cell phone. You can pop in your cell phone number, get the verification text, and kind of just see what we're talking about. It's very easy to get set up.
Absolutely. Awesome.
It is awesome. I'm a little excited.
I'm holding back my excitement, but I'm pretty excited. Awesome. Well, everybody, if you're watching this,
I'm working in the twilight zone. Everything's really slow.
You're always in the twilight zone, Joe.
I'm going to have to agree with Mr. Dietrich.
Dude,
always in the twilight zone.
It's wild.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday night, and we'll see everybody on the next one.
There we go. See you soon.
All right. Peace.